How's it going, everyone? Ever at Gaming Gear, another exciting episode for more Paper Mario Outside Your Door on Nintendo Gamecube. Today, we're at the train at the Shine Sprite, and where we had last pick off. And last time, because somehow we met up a few new characters around here, because just to go ahead and solve the mystery. So the one that we already met is this Pennington that pretending to be a detective, and Chef Shimi that are trying to be the chef that want to cook everything but delicious. And of course, that cool toad with the sunglasses is named Zip Toad, which we already knew. And those two guys, I couldn't remember what their names are. So anyway, let's go ahead and tour around just to go ahead and talk to some of these people. So you, my whisper friend, have you been hovering rather suspiciously, haven't you? I find that rather suspect, highly suspect indeed. People, I have apprehended the road. Yes, I have broken the case wide open. He has been soaking about this area the whole time under our very noses. The part of supper stew that the vanished suddenly and mysteriously abandoned. It's you! Oh, don't blame Mario. He have he had nothing to do with this, kind of like this vigilante going on with him. Well, eventually he got no clue of what's just coming. So you are not the bandit, you say? Indeed, you will say that. Well, if you are not in fact the crook of it, perhaps you could prove your innocence. By searching for the real perpetrator of it, we will know that it is not you. Fair? Okay then, so go to talk to this hamster. So how do I know you're not a criminal? Don't come near me. Okay, well, nobody cares about you. So my stew, I must have it back. It is a delicate truffle and anchovy balabicep. I could not understand how to pronounce that word. I'm sorry. Do you believe me, right? Because no way is a Zip Toad, no way. Hey, thanks, babe. Okay, so can you get out of my way, please, so I can talk to, so I can add Zip Toad a question? So lame. But we were trying to find it. Well, hold on a second. I knew. So hold on. You pay attention to what's in the bottom, because you can see these trails. So clue, there are traces of something on the carpet. Hey, this totally look like a spilled stool on the carpet. We can follow the trail to the thief, Mario. Hey, it might even be the same person who wrote that sticky yummy Sprite note. What made me say about a Goomba institution? I don't know, man. Let's just go ahead and follow it. Just to follow the trail, just to see where it leads to. Okay, so we got here another trail, so we can go follow it. So we can just go ahead and follow this greasy trail, and that here is it leads us to cabin number 3. So talk to this Toad. Oh come on, don't lie. We knew you're behind all of this. And there's nothing in the drawers, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. Oh come on, we know where the trail leads to. I know absolutely less than a smidgen of nothing about any stew pot. And if you don't believe me, you can check the drawer. Wait, don't do that. Okay, well, we're gonna check the drawer to see what you got. So there are several garden food magazines here, and one of them is an issue. There's a live photo of Chef Shimi under the cover. Yeah, we saw. There's something under the magazine. Okay, now we knew because this Chubby Toad was behind all of this. So we got ourselves the Galley Pot, which we had to go and give it to Chef Shimi. So it says that an empty stew pot. There's a pen lot like it was lit clean. Dope. I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me. So you were in no more of the stew that you wanted to steal it to buy more, and you stole the entire pot that when the chef was the chopping shallots. Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this a terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir, yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My kidney solution instant identified you as the correct person to color the reference. Now about that note, it's yours, bro. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective of the train of the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. find me in the room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Okay, man, so we have to go ahead and meet. Oh, hold on a minute. So, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Alright, can do. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to this Chubby Toad again, see what he have anything to say. Sorry for causing all the commotion, but the man that super was scrub diddly umptious. I can't wait for dinner. Well, I'm sorry, Chub Toad. Well, I'll make sure that I'll let Chef Shimi know that you're not going to get anything from him because you just go ahead and lick the Galley Pot on purpose. I mean, it's quite funny actually how he does it because I'm being unreasonable about this new Fat Toad character. So you found it to be for wait, I mean the feast I am joyful. So yes, we got you your Galley Pot. Is what you need. So, sir, you are the hero of my world. You haven't even brought my pot. It is an empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. Thanks to you from me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please take it. Why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean. Okay, so now we got ourselves a star piece, alright. So that makes us 4-star pizza in the SS Express. So let's go ahead and talk to the Chef Shimi, see what he has to say. So yes, about this feast, I actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather with warm broth of sedative fashion, alright. So anyway, let's go ahead and move around. So go open this door. So his cabin is room 6. Okay, so we'll go talk to Pennington. Aha, I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on the last case, I must admit. However, I do not think that the one you apprehended is our sticky yummy malcontent. Okay, so I have deduced it from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say I believe that you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To write, what is it? Reiterate. Okay. So to reiterate that my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Parsley Heights. I am known in some circle as the penguin with the improbable Lloyd brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name or weight, I demand that you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Whoa, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? Do not ever call me Luigi. That is so disrespectful. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat, I may want to declare this into a jummified train. A sticky taste explosion like family of bomb, they are definitely suspect. Now Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Okay then, so anything else? Take heed now, Luigi. A man had declared his incident to jummified the train. A sticky tasty explosion of that family of bomb, they are definitely suspect. Even as we speak, yes, do you remember the future burning in conspiracy? Well, I'm not quite sure about that, so we'll go ahead and move out of the cabin. And of course, it's afternoon. Yeah, well, I don't know why, because Pennington had to be so disrespectful and just call me Luigi some little occasions. So there's been a lot of noise coming from room 8 with the Gold Bomb family. My guess is that they're having a little domestic squattable, not that it's my business. Well, it's no business for you to worry about. So are you even listening back to what I'm saying? He's a little bug. His present obviously needs to be much more expensive and utterly gaudy. I mean, don't you think so? Because that's way clearly. I'll remember it longer, and that's why you need to think long and hard about what I'm saying. Okay, I think that's what the other Gold Bomb is trying to say. So mom and dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I brought my GBA, which is stand for Game Boy Advance. Okay, so what is this Mamba Bomb trying to say? He needs something useful, dear, not a toy, and that is why you must just use your brain and think just a little, a bit harder on exactly what I am saying to you. No, dear. We must think about little Bob future. Do you hear me talking? Okay, you know what? I think that's all we had to say. I think all they have all to say. But wait a minute. So, well, let's just go ahead and talk to these two husband and wife just to see what they're arguing about. So I think that we should get a little above the advanced learner classes through the bomber. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think of more lost story as a deer perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too smart for such a thing to go Bob, but stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff that we're talking about. Hey mister, are you a detective now that you quit to being a champion? Well, so I think you can detect what I'm really wanting for my birthday. Sure, I'll help you out. If that's okay with you, then me and Gobella got your back. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Okay, so this could be a little bit easy. So what you need to start doing, so you know what? Well, for sure Toad, I want to go ahead and switch with Spicy because we can go ahead and ride with Spicy a lot faster. Well, you know I like using Baby Yoshi so much because I do because somehow we just go right on his bat like work from Yoshi Do Island or whatever that game is called. Well, actually, yeah, but that's the game called Yoshi Do Island or Super Mario Bros. Free Yoshi World. It's what that game is called. Anyway, what room is it again? I think it's room. Actually, hold on. I know. So I think we have to go to the cabin number 1. So we have to go ahead and talk to this dude named Zip Toad. It's what cabin he lives on. So he's on cabin 1. So we'll go talk to him. So what that little bum kid wanted at the present? Well, I'm sure that he'd be a stoker to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh man, I don't fail. I can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks. Okay, well that is lame. Well, I don't see why because you don't want the autograph. But you know, I think we have to go back to Bub, the Bub kid that we have to go talk to. So let's go back to this cabin, and of course we'll go ahead and ride along on Spicy Bass and just to get there a lot faster. Because it's better off a speed run, so we kind of like get used to a wayman. So talking to this Toadette character, so you sold totally a bag of that Chubby guy's record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could have used your skill. Could you help me? Sure. What you need? Really? Well, okay. So I lost the shell earring that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Okay, yeah, he had the star symbol on it, which means that she was excited to help us out. So let's go ahead and move around. So we'll go back to the cabin 8, and we have to keep listening to these two argue. So okay, man, here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it? It starts with an A. Are you sure? It's a certain person autograph now. You got it, don't you? Okay, so you already know the second hint already. So you know what? We can go back to doing this a split. So you want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's up a little above. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Okay, so now you're about to go back to the paper. So now you see we can just go back to the autographs here. So the autograph of the Asset Express engineer. Gosh, I had never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. That felt EVER-TASTIC to me. Well, part of my catchphrase. Well, if you get the picture already. So anyway, let's go ahead and ride along with Spicy, and we'll go ahead and get the autograph. Actually, you know what? Before we go and give the autograph to the Bug Kid, let's just go ahead and see if this guy has something new to say. Okay, well, he just got ult to say. So you know what? So let's not worry about that right now. So we'll just go ahead and move out of his apartment and go right on Spicy back. So moving on. Alright, so we go keep moving around. Alright, so go move around the cabin to 3, 4, and 5. So I knew because tell how recolor correction. This standard game is complex because somehow it's like the other graphics had to look so pretty and all. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on. So I think this is like cabin 8 where we're supposed to go and barge into their rooms. So did you bring me the pen I want most? Yeah, so we got your autograph. Is that what you want? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Okay, so and we got something out of the Shine Sprite. Alright. Alright, so thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Alright then, I think that solved all our problems. So now we just go ahead and move out of our apartment. So now it's a day. So Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. So I found myself on one blanket short of what I was and handed them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vested. I have that exact blanket counts. I mean, someone that came on board without a ticket. But a stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I thank you. Yeah, you can call me Blanket Patrol Identified, or what is the PI, whatever the PI stand for. I'm just making that expression up, not to worry. Honestly, great thanks. Well, I have to keep my watch here, but I'll be watching for the good news. Alright then, well, help is on the way. So, now that we see, because it's almost night, so I'll talk to the bug kid. So, hey, by the way, what's a detective anyway? Well, I still think that we could, get the Classic bomb armor. Okay, well, you know what, I think, we already talked to the mother already. So, if we keep going on spicy. Alright, we go open this door. Alright, so we're gonna get to continue on exploring the place around here. So let's go ahead and open this door. Alright, so we keep moving around. Alright, so we keep going. Open this next door. Alright, so I think we have to go back and talk to the engineering again. So let's go back and talk to the engineering just to see what he has something new to say. Alright, so go talking to the engineer. So driving at night is so mysterious. What's up with the lights and bugs and whatnot? So let's all hear it for the SS Express. How's it? Alright then. So moving on. So we go open this door. So we're gonna try to go and move around someplace else. So we go talk to the Zip Toad again. So hey guy, getting falsely excused in a bummer, right? Don't I know it? Okay, well he have nothing new in common to say anymore. So let's go ahead and let's go talk to the Dairy Toad. You gotta help me find my gold ring? Oh, thanks ever so. Okay, well she just added that we were supposed to be finding those gold earrings that she was talking about. Okay, so let's go talk to this Chubby Toad with the fork and the spoon. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago, weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. But when I came back, I heard the noises again. It's really spooked me. Would you mind checking that room for me? Sure, that's fine. Let's go ahead and check out the room. What are you talking about? So what you need to start by doing is you have to go take out Vivian, and once you do that, so you have to go ahead and investigate cabin 4, and once you do that, so you have to go ahead into the hiding spot, and you wait for it. Yep, I knew it. So it was going to be a ghost in the train. So let's go talk to the ghost toad. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yeah, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want a blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? That's fine by me. Tell me away. All I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago, but I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it was kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Okay then, well, let's go on. And don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, ooh, a horrible face awaits you. Okay, so let's go ahead and go and find her diary, or his diary is what he means, or she means. I'm sorry. Well, I'm mixed up to what male or female she or he is. Well, I'm pretty sure that it's a female that we did already talk to, because somehow she was transformed into a ghost for no purpose of reason. So moving around. So we go back to talking to the conductor. As we stand next to the dude. So did you find it? What? It goes eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Okay, well actually, I don't think we were supposed to go read her diary. Well, I think that we were supposed to go and find her diary is what we're trying to do. So if we go ahead and step through. So I see what rare becomes an item. So that is the red diary that we did obtain. So that the diary that goes to Kappa, you shouldn't read it. Okay then, so slipping through and moving out of this barrage or whatsoever. Well, apparently there's no stowaway inside. Well, actually, hold on. So did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Well, I would like to see what's written in it. Actually no, you cannot see what's written in that diary. That would be a bad idea. And the ghost will go ahead and take my soul away from me, and I will never go ahead and use my soul ever again. Well, that will happen to me because every time whenever you spot a ghost or eventually Casper, apparently you're gonna get what's not coming from you. So you're gonna have your body and spirit go into the soul. So we'll go talk to the ghost. Did you find my diary? Yes, you found your diary, so I hope you're happy for it. Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. Okay, so it says the conductor blanket, that without this he's freezing. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, then you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully and from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Farewell. Okay, and she just go ahead and rising up above the air. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper are so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I cannot leave them whenever so. That's all there is to it. Ooh. Okay, well, you know what? It took me like an hour try just to go ahead and find out who they're hiding and whoever this ghost that we were supposed to talk to. Well, we already took care of that mystery. So that's come on, you guys. So next time on Paper Mario Files Your Door, we're gonna return the conductor blanket. And we're gonna try to see what he thought about that blanket, and not to be rude or anything like that. But we're gonna go ahead and return the blanket to the conductor on the next episode, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So next time we'll continue on exploring the Access Express on the next video. So if you're enjoying the series, if you want to see more Paper Mario Files Your Door, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you're subscribed, ring the notification bell so that you'll be staying updated and notified when my new and awesome videos up underway. So just making sure you guys are staying active, stay tuned in, and by all means, all the description fill. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. We read them step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and for this content. So just to keep going at it, and of course, keep hitting 1,000k subscribers. I do appreciate it a lot. And of course, that's gonna be all it for Paper Mario Versus Your Door. We will be picking up more in the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.